Hello everyone, Mary here with Direct Property Aid. I'm here with Crystal, our most recent client. We just finished closing on her family home here in Chicago, so thought we'd catch up with her, ask her a few questions about the process and what it looks like to work with us, a cash buyer. So to start off, what was the reason for selling the property?
First, it was just a lot of maintenance for me. I inherited from my dad, and it was a kind of a family home, and they all passed down and passed away and things like that. So it was just left to me, and it's kind of big for just me. And I needed a family that was ready to enjoy and be able to keep up with a real family home. It's really nice. So
yeah, definitely, and definitely, at some point in everyone's lives, we're going to come across that process as well, where we're in a situation where we inherit a property and we don't necessarily need it anymore. So glad we were able to help you, get that off your hands and pass it along to someone else, like you just said. But I do remember that when you reached out to us initially, you also mentioned that there was an unwedded tenant in that property, which, as we both know, makes things very difficult as far as selling the property. So I'm glad that, you reached out to us, and we have the resources here at Direct Property to be able to help her with that. Help her get rid of the tenant, as well as, of course, close on the property and purchase it so that we can do what we do best. Is there a reason why you reached out to a cash buyer versus potentially listing it on the market?
Very much easier to get it done with an unwanted attendant living in your home. It's it's much easier that way. That's just it. It's much easier, much less hassle. They understand a little bit more than the other people.
Yeah, so when you list the property, right, you get a regular buyer that's looking for a home that's turnkey, ready to move in.
Right.
And then obviously in our situation, we were able to take it on regardless of that. So
exactly.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it's a huge plus, at least, that we were able to.
It's a lot off your hands when you do it with a cash buyer, especially with them.
Great, thank you. Yeah, definitely. I'm really happy that's how you felt about the process.
Yes.
And in the future, if you have any family or friends, would you refer them over to us?
Yes, I have all their numbers saved, have their address. Yes, I definitely will recommend them for anybody who's looking to sell a home or even has any questions. They have great advice, great resources. Totally, 10 out of 10.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate it. That is what we pride ourselves in, is our ability to help clients get through these tough situations where in other scenarios, when other buyers, it seems impossible to get through. So glad we were there, glad we were able to help you get through it step by step.
Thank you.
And we really do appreciate your business, so we wouldn't be able to do the things we do if it weren't for you. So appreciate it, and thank you.
Thank you.